right, time to take a look at the VEVOR cord protectors. Let's say by picking this up, this is a heavy box. This is a heavy protector. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we even got instructions. And if we're going to be bolting these to the ground, it recommends that we use M8 by 90 expansion bolts. Yeah, this is a ton of material. Like, these things are surprisingly heavy. These are definitely heavy duty. So we got a nice thick channel here. So let's see. Yeah, so we can put a we can put a marker in there. Now what I'm going to be using these for, in my garage, I need to run Ethernet from one side to the other, and this is going to give me plenty of room. Because these things are so heavy duty, I mean, you can see the walls on here. This is rubber, like it's flexible, but this is extremely stout. Like, I would put this up against a Rhino ramp. I do like the yellow markers on there. I suspect that as I drive over them multiple times that this is probably going to wear down, but it does make them kind of nice to see. And what's even cooler about this, because we have, what is that, 6 holes per ramp, we could actually just bolt this thing down. And if we want to use this as a stop, so we drive up to it, we feel it, and then we stop the car, we can use this for getting precise parking in our garage so that we have plenty of room still to walk around, even if we have a big car and a small garage. Now, some people use tennis balls and that kind of thing. We could use this, and we could also use it to run cords underneath. So very cool. I also really just like the width. Like, having those ones that are only like a foot wide, trying to hit that precisely every time. Yeah, I'm an okay driver, but I'm not that good. This should make it easy even for people like me. We've also used something similar to this at work. And what we use this for is whenever we need to run machinery out onto the floor somewhere, we got all those cords that are running across the floor. Of course, people are going to be stomping on them and putting all kinds of sharp objects into those cords and hoses. This is a perfect size. Like, you could run a full airline through that, no problem. So you'll be able to protect all those lines, and you don't have to worry about people getting tangled up in them. So yeah, these are awesome. This is much more than I was expecting. Those are super heavy duty ramps. We're at 39.5 inches long, so yeah, that's very, very wide. And a total length of about 6 inches of a little bit over 1 1/8 inches. So 1 3/16 approximately with an inner of about 3/4 of an inch. And it's about 1 inch from side to side. So it is a little bit wider than it is deep. Okay, so I got it right on the edge where we should get the most deflection. Let's go ahead and see how it looks. Okay. Wow, it's like nothing. Okay, go back forward again. Cool, that's awesome. So we do got a couple of marks on there, which is to be expected. So, you know, that's just going to show some wear, but very strong piece of rubber. So yeah, I am super impressed with these things. And after seeing how it performs, I am fully comfortable with putting my car over it in the garage.